We should be live. Oh, you know what? My voice is probably pretty soft. How can I gain this up a little more? Voice audio. I'll give myself a 5. Whoops, wrong computer. A 5 dB boost. How's that? I guess let me know if that's any better. And if I'm hearable or easily hearable, because I can always turn it up a bit more. All right, so I'm going to be doing a review of Bionic, Plucks, and Mallets. But first, I got to get a little more familiar with it. And I finally have a moment to sit down. It's actually really late at night here. And we're just going to take a look at this. So this is my first look. Have not really gotten to touch it yet. It's extremely soft. So let's go ahead. Let's fix that. So the whole thing is they've got this Transient Engine that mixes between Plucks and Mallets, which are kind of the same thing. But they've got a tail. If we go more tail, we got this cool mixer thing at the bottom. We go transient. Pretty much what you'd expect. What's this? Oh, look at this thing. We can choose, are these like samples or presets? Let's write something real quick. We've also got some effects here. That's kind of cool. Modulation, chorus, flanger. I think this should say modulation. It's an interesting way to name those effects. What's this? Does this do anything? This is the volume. That's kind of cool. Oh, they're meters. That's what it's telling me. So we got a lot of transient on this one. Saturation delay, I don't see. Oh, here it is, reverb. Let's write a nice little thing here real quick. Pretty straightforward instrument. First impressions, pretty good. I mean, interface, pretty standard stuff. This caught me a little off guard. Those are meters. Effects wise, looks like we have some mixing. I do like the morphing graphics. It's pretty cool. And then yeah, you can choose your samples. So not the most complex instrument, right? And I don't think they're aiming for that. They just kind of wanted to make something that was easily usable. Volume, I will say, is a bit of a chore to manage. I'm on the wrong computer again. Let's do something longer. Do. I was using FL for some other things. Closed everything. Popping up in weird spots now. Let's hear the tail more. Let's try automating that. Oh, okay, so it's in a weird thing. All right, let's do this. Browse the parameters. Okay, do we need to give this a thing? That's good to know about. All right. So now this controls that. Good to know. Probably should tell them about that. We'll automate this though. And we'll start off. We'll have the morph happen during the first part. Yeah, the volume is going to be quite the... Those are so much brighter. Okay, let's do this as well. We'll just do a cut during the first part of this. Like a little more space. They're probably, well, I mean, what else would they be using? They're using the contact verb. Definitely have better verbs. Do we want to grab one of those? Maybe. Let's see. We'll bring the size up. Can we see the inside? Is it locked away? It's not. Which verb are they using? Yeah. If it was the convolution one, it'd be a bit of a different story. All right, I'm going to toss this verb on. I just got this verb not too long ago. It's called, how much is this? I put a link in the description. I believe it was just on sale for really cheap on audio plugin deals. This is I know I want to get the whole name. Bionic, Plucks, and Mallets. Bionic, Plucks, and Mallets. Let's see. Yeah, see, they just had a big deal there. It was the light version though. This one's the full one. £79. That's the asking price. However, they are having deals all over the place, so you'll probably be able to find a pretty good deal on this somewhere. Okay, let's add a verb to this thing. Inspirata. This is a really nice reverb. It's like a crazy reverb. This isn't a video about Inspirata though. All right, we're going to go to the browser. Let's pick a longer room. Yeah, it's pretty wild, this verb. And with that, we can apply a little bit of a gain boost here. We'll just apply it to the volume here. Actually, no, I don't think it'll work that way. We got to go into the instrument itself. Since that was MIDI. All right, let's do another one. Let's dig through a little more of the features. So we are able to, can I move this? I can't move it. We have this humanize control. Oh, we can turn that on and off. So I guess that's the humanization. Let's turn off both of these. Oh, this is a mixer probably, huh? Between A and B. Let's go all transient. Starts off way too soft. That's probably... Hello. Synths for industrial metal. I feel like any synth could probably do that. It's just going to be a lot of distortion. A lot. That's what I would imagine you'd want in industrial metal. Since I could do that, I mean, you could do some pretty crazy stuff with Harmer or Citrus if you have FL, or I mean, I'm getting really into Reactor recently. I mean, I'm really enjoying the blocks. They're really cool. We're able to randomly change these. That's pretty cool. And I'm going to lock my MIDI controller here to the second one. That's the first problem I'm having. Receive notes from the V25. There we go. So that's just A. And then the offset, so you can't grab the offset. Oh, it appears to be quantized a little bit too. If we hold shift, okay, if you hold shift, you get a better movement. So we can randomize them, and then, oh yeah, look at this. We can come in and choose what we want. Interesting. I think I'll probably use the randomize feature a bit more. Full and clean. Is this just like hides all the stuff? It's kind of nice. What does this do? Okay, these are different menus. We've got our transient tail. Oh, okay. Well, this I've been browsing this all wrong. Transient B. Oh, this is the bottom one. So we have tail sources too. Okay, well these are the, let's go ahead and turn on the controls. So this is kind of cool. And let's go over, we're going to look at C. And we'll move from transient to tail. So these are the samples we would morph with. I wonder if there's a reason they don't start at the beginning of the sample. Okay, from here, let's check out the different samples here. I'll just go through the random. Oh, okay, that's how you clear it. Oh, I'm moving D. I'm like, why isn't the sound changing? It looks like D, what the heck? D has samples that C doesn't have. Look, what the heck is this? That's weird. And then, okay, this is just the name of the menu, sure. And then we have medium and long. So those are so like that with transient A and B too. Yeah, transient A and B have some differences. Looks like only one though. All right, whatever. Let's put it in the middle and mix between them. That's a cool sound. All right, let's go ahead and mix them both in halfway. All right, it's a pretty cool sound. Let's go ahead. We'll toss this in on our thing. We will unlock the channel. Let's add some more arpeggios. We'll grab another one of these. That's pretty much the instrument. I didn't anticipate it being something super crazy. So let's go ahead and check out some of their patches. How did I get to the patches before? There was a patches page. Is it just... No, it was on the... It was on... Here. Oh, it's down here. I'm like, where is it? It's interesting. This doesn't have a fancy menu, but the other stuff had fancy menus. All right, well, let's go through. We've got around 50. Oh, duh. Looking on the wrong dang one again. All right, well, let's write in some stuff before, and then we'll dig into it after. We're just gonna have same chords. Do 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 do. Probably honestly be faster just click it in. Sure. Alright, and then for this one, we're going to go and add an arpeggiator, 2 octaves. All right, now let's, I want to hear. This is going to be the fun thing to mess with, this thing and this over here. That's pretty cool. I can see this being used in-house. Or any sort of minimalistic tech stuff too. What's up, dude? Let's check out some of these other preset things. I wonder if these keep the settings. Does this change everything? Oh yeah. Yeah, it changes everything, I think. Did I leave them there? I wish this was on every page. I don't want to have to keep coming back to this page. Okay. Yeah, it's changing everything because these change everything. The heck? This one just... Okay, there we go. The bow sounds dope. Yeah. I just want to get familiar with everything that's in here, you know? Watery pluckiness. Edge of sanity. I really like these really nice bell sounds. Quarter pop. Let's see this one. These are, I mean, that's pretty cool. I like the graphics. The volume being highlighted like this, That's pretty cool too. Wish it was a little more pronounced here. But in general, I think they gotta pump this up or leave this alone and give us more gain in general. With the volume knob right now, I'm pretty much always gonna have it max. Yeah. Where's the sound? Glockenspiel, classic. Let's come in. Kind of like that. All right, let's add a bass thing here. It's gonna come in right here. Do 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 do. So this will be our bass stuff. Here we go. It's gonna be a really simple bass line. Again with the like crazy soft 12 dB boost. Let's see here. Okay, I know it's boring as crap bass line. We'll deal with it later. The pedal is kind of cool though. Okay, here. Do we want that? Or do we want... What am I using? That's a C still. A D, a G, a D, a G. A G will work. They work well together. Pure sound wave. Is this our ARP? I believe this one is our ARP, if I recall. Let's grab a, when I have multiple instruments open, does it work the same way? If I automate the one thing, does it? No, it's got to be separate, right? Let's grab this one, and we want this to automate the transient morphing, which is on this page, this thing. Okay, we'll browse parameters. There we go. We'll move this around too. Let's layer in a few other things here. I'm thinking something with the swarm, woods high. Or you know what? Albion 5 can do this just as good too. We want woods high, and we want the air. I'm going to go to Spitfire, Albion 5, woods high. That's the one I want. I've got some things already made up for this, so MIDI-wise, it's already figured out. Okay, let me just get the... let's just do this. Do-do. Shada bada bada boo da ba pop boo ba doo ba dee bee pop boo doo bo. Yeah. Yeah. Just copying some stuff here real quick. I'm like a freaking MIDI ninja, bro. Is this in the range? It is. Okay, I want a second one of these, please. And we're going to copy this, paste it into here. That's the thing about reviewing libraries and stuff is you kind of want to just use that library, but the thing is you're not going to do that when you're working with it. You're going to mix them. Let's go Spitfire. So what I was looking for, Tundra, Woods, High, Low. I wish there was some sort of preset memory. That would be pretty dope. If like you went to a recent item for it to just take you to that. Maybe you hit like A when you open the menu or something. I don't know. Pretty. Yeah, for real. That was overblowing. This is overblowing. Yeah, I don't think that texture works as well. Trying to do. Hey, I'm glad to hear that. Custom mouse program. That's pretty smart. I bet what is it? I use that for automating third-party stuff, except for in this case where the chain isn't already set up. I use Shift A to automate third-party things. I forgot what I called it though. Auto hotkey. That's what it was called. Auto hotkey. Thanks for the compliment. I'm always happy to hear when people have found my videos useful. There we go. That's a little more of a smooth tone. Okay, so right here, I mean, we're gonna use this library. So let's find a cool preset that's really gonna shine with just some nice, big open chords. Why not? Let's see here. Grab another one, and we'll deal with the patch a little bit later. This is customary. We're gonna give it a huge 6 dB boost, and come in here. We'll name this, nice chord thing. And for this, we will go. I am indecisive. We'll keep it. I can't really introduce the crunch harmonies there quite yet. It'd just be kind of weird. Maybe we'll go for an open voicing thing. We keep mostly triads and things. Let's find a better sound. Yeah, I'm always a fan of these bell kinds of sounds. Do something like this, perhaps. And then we'll go. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, wait, I missed something up here. Oh, it's the F and F sharp are fighting. Do we want this D here? Let's use that D. Nope, we want the D. Let's use the F. There we go. Yeah, sure. Nope. I changed my mind. E major next. B. We're doing the whole descending. Gotta go all the way, man. Do we want that? Oops. Go for the major. That chord's kind of weird. Kind of like it. Do we want to end it there? And then this, let's try it major. That last chord. Does this fade the vibrato in? Or is this general vibrato? I don't know. I feel like I probably have to go to the manual for that one. Yeah, I don't know. Vibrato settings, amount, speed, and fade in. But speed's like up here. Amount, it would just be amount, right? If we had it really slow. Oh, fade in is probably the... Okay, never mind. I got this. I haven't seen your moments. There. Wow, it's quite touchy, though. It's kind of nice. Oh man, you know, we could put a lo-fi thing on this as well. Okay, let's send this to its own mixer track. Track 7. We will do the routing real quick. Boom. Co-routed. Now we go to track 7. Which is this one. And there was one I was thinking of in particular, but I can't remember what it was called. Lo-fi. No. It was like vinyl, except not vinyl. Oh, geez. I can't remember at all what it was called. This is the problem when you use the names for things. You could grab vinyl, but it wasn't vinyl. If it comes to me, we'll go back to it. I could see the picture of it in my head, though. What was it called? Well, while we're here, let's add another instance of reverb. This one we'll do a bit different. We'll have some other one. We'll do this nice long reverb. Oh, geez. What was it called? Oh, well. I can't remember. It was not meant to be. I really don't want to use vinyl, though. Oh, what the heck. We'll use it. Slap it on there. They gave it a new GUI. Still using the old one, though. A little bit of filtering. We'll mix it. What's my buffer size at? I'm getting so many audio pops. We're still getting tons of audio pops. This is not usually where I set it. I think other programs I have open are messing with it. We'll call it bell thing. I don't know if I like where this is going. What I think I want to do now that we kind of have a bit more of a grip on what this thing sounds like and does, let's go to a new one. Let's go a completely different direction. Let's go like a dance, more of a dance direction. So let's get a kick drum. Foot of the floor. And we'll go here. We'll grab a pluck and mallet. Imagine it would be pretty good at stuff like this. We'll call this one our lead pluck. Customary huge boost. we're going to have a huge audio delay because of all the buffer I just increased. Alright, let's get it cool. And let's make it 124, sure. Let's go more transient, please. And let's lose the decay. Or what am I doing? That's the envelope. That's nice. We can leave that alone. I'm looking for the verb. The verb is off. Is it? It's the delay. Okay. Saturate. Yeah. Okay, next thing we're gonna want saturation. Give me some real saturation, man. That's pretty cool, but it's not really what I'm looking for. There we go. More bassy. Gonna set out the routing a little bit sooner this time. Let's grab a wave shaper. Okay. With this sort of figured out, let's go for a new pattern. Keep that one as an idea, I guess. Bring the swing up. Up an octave. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. Can I get a little more out of this? This library might not have the kind of beef. I take it back. Let's take the wave shaper. Let's hold off on the distortion here for a second. And hello. Hi, how are you? Let's grab a... quick map to velocity, please. I might go in and just automate this instead. Velocity might not work the way I thought it would. Frequency filter 1. Crude low pass. Because then the velocity is going to screw up other things. Alright, we'll leave this alone for now. And reset it. Or not reset it. What we want to do is leave the mapping alone. Actually, I don't think we need to touch this. As a line. Oh, we would just leave it at the center. So it doesn't affect it. No offset. And then we'll automate this, which is just going to be a bit more straightforward for me. And I want this to flip right here. So this point would actually go like that. Yeah, let's use that. Try something. Do we have a more aggressive low pass? I can't remember what the most aggressive one was. I like that one. They are both pretty loud. Oh, man. We'll have a grow there, a pluck there, grow more there. Oh man, I really like that. Automate the mix. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Keep that too. Alright, let's add another one of these pluck library things, shall we? We'll grab another one. This time, let's just dig through here. Give me something good. Oh, of course. I forgot. The MIDI doesn't work that way. I really want it to, but it just doesn't. We need something on the twos. Oh man, I have an idea. I don't know if you could hear what I was saying, but I said, oh man, I have an idea. Okay, now I need something. Is that too high? Is it too high? That's the first problem. Need to be lower. And then we need another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. All right, let's find ourselves that one. What's that one sound like? Let's bring it into action here. Wow, that's a lot of reverb. Part of it's going through the same mixing channel. And could the delay take a chill pill? Or not the delay, the sustain, the release, that thing? Okay, maybe not that much of a chill pill. Let's see. It chilled out too much. There's clicks because I was too aggressive with the release. Oh, oh, I love it. Okay, we got to get this this guy. You need to be a little bit more shiny, a little bit more bright. grab the... Oh, whoops. What the heck? Okay, yeah, we don't need that. That's the fancy loop thing. That's how often I click that button. Let's see here. This should work over here as well with a few modifications. I'm going to make these low. And these can go down here and down here. Dude, I had the weirdest dang dream yesterday. I don't know if you guys remember your dreams, but I remember mine. And Mark Rober was involved in it. I'm an engineering major. I just got past some midterms. And I was watching some of his crazy videos. It was weird, dude. We were in a bank trying to catch scammers because that was what his video was about. But it involved fighting for the rights of small people. It was complicated. And they had this fancy wooden chair that I had to like really respect. I have weird dreams, man. I have no idea where this chair or these little people details came from. But apparently my brain was like, let's mix them. It was a bizarre dream. Whoops. Okay, here too, we'll call this the funk bell. And let's grab a little bit of a hi-hat thing. Do 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 do. Yeah, let's go somewhere else. Guess right here is kind of where I'd want them. Let's grab... Oh, my kicks are all still separate too. I'm kind of need my snare for this bit. I've already, there's always a pack I go to for this. It's one of my go-tos. It is the wicked drum hits, kicks, snares, drums. Am I using this? I am not. Okay, we kind of do need that. And then... Oh, I clicked it again. That's twice. What's with this today? Okay, okay. Ooh. Maybe I want this one. Okay. Ew. Yeah. Let's move this into its place. I want a thing. We'll go for a wave shaper for now. And I want to layer it up. Let's layer it up with something from... We got a lot of synths to pick from. I kind of just want to dig through some presets. So I guess Massive is probably one of the... I have in this presets Massive. So we can browse through to our heart's content. Go for the bass. So we've got a pretty nice line. That's a candidate. Feels kind of big for the 303 kind of vibes, doesn't it? If we're gonna do that though, why not get something like Phocyon or transistor bass? Oh geez, I have to remember all the settings though. I used to be really savvy with this stuff, but I am no longer as savvy. We want it in note mode. Right now it's using the sequencer. There's a thing to turn the sequencer off in a spot that I cannot for the life of me remember right now. Init sequence host mode, is that what we want? I realize I'm doing things really loud right now. That's just... I don't want to do the whole turning everything up and then making you guys have to like adjust levels out all over the place too. Because normally I would just monitor louder and turn everything down. It's what I do in most of my videos too. Okay. Okay. Now there's a way to get it to accent via the envelope, and then is that driven by the velocity? Oh geez. Let's see here. Accent decay, sweep time, cutoff frequency. That's the arpeggiator. We don't want that right now. Clipping brightness. There's a way to make it sit with these thresholds, but that's for the banks. Let's real quick try out transistor bass. If it's a little more intuitive, I'll run with that one for now. I used to know all the details about the behavior. Okay, now I've never really used transistor bass, so let's see. There's turn the sequencer off. And then there's effects everywhere. Okay, so this kind of behaves more like how I thought it would. Okay, and I want to do a picture of me kind of like a wobble thing as well. For the wobble, oh man, that could be any number of things. It's just basically got to be something. I picture kind of like a pipe sound, like a perhaps a reverb being. We're hanging out on A mostly. And then we'll do this manually. Do I want this the other way around? Probably do. Boom, 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 ba-do-ba-doo, boom, ba-do, boop, ba-do-ba-doo. Yeah. Okay, we're going to turn the verb on. Low cut. Okay, this is the look at the top and see what the stuff says moment. And then this is the volume multiplier. This is going up and down. We just want down. We don't want up. Of course. I picked the thing that can go both ways. Alright, it's not sharp enough for me. So we're going to add a fruity, fast, low, pass, and have it mirror that. We probably could have used the same automation clip, just linked them. Back in the day, that's what I would have done. But I didn't think to do that. Move that down a bit because I might want to put stuff here. Okay, let's do this, and we will. I'm tired of forgetting to do that. And then we will automate this. Hey, thanks for the compliment. Maybe I want these to be steady the whole time. Possibly, maybe. What would this sound like if we had a bit of a double thing going here? I touched the wrong one. Oh man, I'm a bit rusty. Let's see. I want the one for step for this one. This thing. It's hiding in the school's kind of had me on the ropes. I don't know if I'll keep that or not. Experiments, you know? That's how they are. What would this be like if I really just reverbed the crap out of this? Probably sprinkle this in a few other spots. The rise is kind of a weird sound. Let's only have it on the second part. Annoying, you can't. I guess this would be the best second way. Ooh, yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking for. I go high and then low. You know what time it is. to know. I should have this on. That's got a lot of tail to it. Let's turn on slide. Whoop. What the heck? Why is it so much weaker? Oh, it's weaker because there's freaking no note there. That's why. Pretty happy with that sound for now. I want to add it at the beginning too, perhaps. Maybe 2 big wubs. Wub wub. Gosh, I love it. As an intro part of the phrase, though, probably doesn't work. Okay, so I went off sort of the deep end. Oh man, it fits though with everything else going on right there. Well. Mixing could definitely be loads better, but especially that snare. Snare's just being totally destroyed. But I'm really liking where this is sort of gone. Let's see here. Just if this were to be an intro, what would we start with? Well, let's make this unique. We'll lose the bass sound for now. We'll keep the harmor. We will lose... Oh wait, the transistor bass isn't even on. Did I delete it from the wrong pattern? I'm deleting from pattern 5. Pattern 4 should still have... Yeah. Well, you can't hear it at all with the transistor. Wait a second, where's my... Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's this? Oh, oh, oh. Gotta set this up too. Easy mistakes, easy mistakes. Which one's the one where I can click? There we go. That's the one. That's the stuff right there. All right, let's see here. Well, that didn't work at all. Is it this too? Do I need that? Am I missing something? Oh wait, well, I don't have anything there. So that's to be expected. And then right here is where it comes in. So I need this here, not over there. There we go. Okay, cool. Oh, and then with, yeah. All right. for some sort of an intro, we are going to take our beautiful Pluck sound thing and our awesome drums. Where's our Pluck sound? Pattern 5 again. We will trim it down even further. Wrong. Let's toss a fast low pass on this thing. We'll have some development too. You know what this kind of sound design reminds me of? There's a specific trick I used a long time ago that I think would actually probably work well here. That's to have the pitch barely different. And then to automate the phase on a unison round between two layers. Just have it generally moving. Every note's going to be like subtly different. I'd like to write a second phrase too, because I mean this would go twice as this thing builds. Which I'll probably save for some other live stream. Or just on my own time. Saturation would probably work here too. Yeah, because this is such detailed stuff. There's a funky line. I have to come up with probably like 2 or 3 more funky lines, and we'd build in. Just imagine even more unique funky lines, and then it would just be super dope. So I think I'm probably going to call it here just because it is really it's like the next day here, and depending on what time zone you're in. I'm in PST. But yeah, so this was a first look at the Bionic Plucks and Mallets. Really cool small library. You get lots of little pluck and transient noises. You can morph between them. If I can remember where to click. Not that. Yeah, up here. And you can go ahead and pick them, merge your 2 sources, and then the whole dealio with this library is that you can choose between where the transient and the tail are, and they make it really easy to do that. You have some pretty intuitive stuff down here. Vibrato one really had me there for a second. But yeah, some pretty standard effects and things that you would sort of expect. We messed with the reverb mostly, but we turned off delay, messed with saturation, sort of your standard stuff here. But yeah, that's the Bionic Plucks library. And we sort of got a little sidetracked, began to make a little funky riff line using it. And then we wound up creating a nice small loop. Now, granted, my stuff repeats way too much here for the time being. pretty nice. I'm a big fan of sharp transient noises. Lots of room for getting like a lot out of small details here. I think it would be cool to have little blips and blops occasionally here too, with the lead going. I like how it pushes into the next one. Yeah, it is pretty groovy. That's 2/7 for me. Maybe if I come back the next day, I might like it. This sort of stuff, I definitely want to mess with this more, make it fit a little more integrated. And I definitely probably want to put this snare in a little bit of its own spot. Possibly move the snare around because I really like doing that kind of stuff with this sort of a groove. And yeah, here it'd just be a lot of detail work, adding little details left, right, and center. Yeah, you betcha. So thanks for watching, and have a blessed day.